Hey, I'm Matt Hill. Introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Matt Bargholz. I'm with
Good name,
Crimson
Matt.
Group. Yeah, likewise.
Just check that out. Yeah.
You betcha. Yeah.
We're here we're in Midland, Texas at the Horseshoe Arena for the Permian Power Connection Conference and Expo.
Yes,
And I get to run into people that I admire, aspire to be, have innovation, technology, science, data, bringing it here to, collaborate and explore with everybody.
Yeah.
How'd you get into the power generation space?
Yeah. Kind of just naturally, honestly. Started my career in instrumentation. Migrated to automation and that kind of thing. And as a company, we found a niche in power. Kind of the next 10 years, we fully realized that we need to beef up the grid a little bit and to support the power applications. So
yeah, seeing as our entire global population is going to double the energy demand in 10 years.
Yeah, I mean, for us, the data centers is the big pull on the grid right now.
It's exciting,
right? And for
we'll be able to do it. By the way,
yeah, our niche, we're gonna focus on the smaller guys, right? The manufacturing sector, the midstream, guys, self-power applications for smaller facilities, data centers maybe, but yeah.
You like the microgrid model? I mean, like for me, it's exciting that I see every single well site across the country. I gravitate toward 1 million well sites across the country. Give or take, but that's kind of the general knowledge. 1 million active producing well sites.
Yeah.
If we take all 1 million of those and put out a generator, and we use automation, and we have the ability to pump out power directly from that well site, whatever that might be.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a microgrid, technology available to us now.
Yeah, 100%. We love it. I think there's even because microgrid right now is still pretty large scale projects, right? When you say microgrid, it sounds small, right?
It can be.
Yeah, it can be. So we're even thinking smaller than that, right? Like a lot of self-power applications, companies that don't want to build big pipelines. There's going to be a lot of, or not pipelines, but power lines.
Yeah.
Right. There's going to be a lot of companies that just can't do that, aren't willing to do that. So the self-power applications, 1 to 50 megawatts, like that's kind of where that's where the niche for us is going to be for sure. Love microgrids. How scalable it is, we'll see. But yeah.
So we look at, I just get off in the weeds on this stuff, but so we have the 1 million active producing well sites, but we also have a lot of shut-in well sites out there that maybe, we don't put on the books to plug and abandon. We go out and look at the possibility to repurpose them, maybe drill, a little bit more this way, that way, turn them into a natural gas well, whatever that might be. If we can get producing gas, we have a generator out on location. We have either a crypto mine or a data center connected to Starlink with with the right automation. We could maybe switch it on and off as needed. I mean, 100%. The stuff you guys can do.
Yeah, no, 100%. I think the data center, crypto mining, that's going to be a huge demand, right? Like no doubt about that. What we talk about is for the guys that don't want to do that, where they're getting their power.
Right.
There won't be any grid, at least for what we're hearing and what we're talking to people about, and so even the small guys, even we're still going to need oil and gas, right? So people are still going to be drilling and building facilities, just regular facilities, right?
They take energy. Yeah.
The difference.
We go out in the middle of nowhere.
They won't have power. So self-power, in that application that's going to be huge. And honestly, you think about the effect on the midstream side of things after that, right?
You can have gathering facilities now that don't need power lines, sent out to them. I mean, you name it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What are you? What's your guys' biggest thing you're being asked for right now?
Right now, I would say solutions around power quality.
Power quality.
So that's where we start.
Really good, clean amperage.
Yeah, there's that. There's THD, which is total harmonic distortion.
Yep.
So we have various solutions to help that. I think in general that probably specifically in the Permian anyway.
It keeps the computer equipment alive a lot longer.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you see companies right now, they'll start to get fined from the utilities, right?
Oh,
if they're
gosh.
putting too much THD into the grid, right?
Okay.
That's going to happen. So it's a real problem. So we're focusing on power quality. In general, our company does more custom solution type stuff. Like, there's big companies that can sell you generators all over the place, and we can too.
Yeah.
But we come at it from more of the what's the problem? How can we design a solution that's going to work? Fix your power issues, supply you power.
Particular engineering
Exactly.
on the electrical
so
side.
we got really smart people
Yeah.
that work for us that solve the problems. But the trick is power's tricky, right? So you got to get the right solution for the right problem.
You guys do a lot of stuff. So I got to first meet their group because Night Fire, we have some customers that want to put fire suppression on all their facilities, but we also needed that automation component of, well, we need somebody to come out and arm our fire suppression systems with that, when to turn on, and how do you want it to be turned on? Do you want it to be a camera? Do you want it to be, some kind of heat sensor, on and on? And you guys, ended up being able to do it all for us and collaborate and go out and show the customer, like, you can protect your facility now.
Yeah, that's a big thing for us is the service side, right? So, not only do we sell things, build things and sell things like everybody, but we need to be able to service it, to install it, program it, put it on our SCADA system. So
help us improve it.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you guys think about this? No, we had not.
Yeah, no, it's all about just talking through the problems and finding those solutions.
That's why these events are so important. I mean, and I'm so excited to be here. Our industry's far exceeded oil and gas. We're the power
for sure
industry. We're the energy industry. We're human flourishing. The engineer. We're the solutions industry.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head there. For sure.
Well, Matt, it's an honor. I'm glad I got to run into you. And what's the website? How do people find out more?
You can find more crimsgroup.com. We have a LinkedIn page. Just search up Crims Group.
You have to have a LinkedIn page.
Yeah,
I use them.
We have a number of companies underneath Crims Group, so don't get confused. Whitetail Automation is a common brand out here. Crimson Engineering does most of our design work. But as it says on our banner, one group, proven integrated solutions. So
one ring to set them all. Yeah, exactly. Nerding out here. Yeah. Well, and you're on LinkedIn, so I'll tag you.
Yeah,
all right.
You betcha. All right. Thank you, Matt.
We'll see you next time. Take care. God bless you. Bye.